deep throat it? Thank you for going live, Wilson.
We're live.
Woo! Andy started with the deep throat.
What is like this?
All right.
I haven't posted your story yet, Wilson. I will.
I am putting the finishing touches on mine. I know I'm like 2 weeks late, but
Actually, oh God, I got a bad bar of that whiskey. Actually, I'm laxed a little bit because I haven't. Actually, I didn't upload the podcast from last week yet. With the holidays and stuff like that, we're just a week behind.
What?
I'll upload both of them tonight on the website, and then in turn it'll go to iTunes or Google Play. Or nobody's going to listen to it.
look at this screenshot.
No one actually like
Is it Denver?
that.
Is it Denver?
No, look at
That's going to be the main picture of it, too.
just deep throating it.
MTSU fan and Denver Bronco fan deep throats the mic on camera.
What about that stat? Did you guys see that the other day? It's the first time since 2003 that the teams in the Super Bowl aren't going to be in the playoffs.
2003? Because what was it? Tampa and the Raiders? But that's just either team, not the winning team.
That's both teams.
Yeah. Okay. Both.
Yeah, so because Carolina got kicked out and Denver got kicked out.
Yeah. It was sad, but
You got to be.
it's going to be better. It's got to be. What's wrong?
Oh, goddamn. You know the same thing my phone did on the fucking red carpet at 40% it just shuts off.
Shuts to zero.
It literally just went dead.
That's something I was going to do. I wanted to look up. So let's start this off. I want to talk. MVP candidates. Let's just think about this.
David
NFL
Johnson.
keeps tweeting out and saying, who would you vote for, and post 6 people. 2 of them, which are the rookies for the Cowboys. Shut the fuck up. An MVP cannot be 2 people from a team. Like, you can't vote Dak because then there's a Zeke. You can't vote Zeke because there's Dak. Like, there's one person that makes that team. And for me right now, it's Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, or Derek Carr. You might even count David Johnson, but David Johnson I don't think necessarily was that team. Like, he wasn't the reason they lived or died.
What about Le'Veon? No
Le'Veon, again, is not one that, like, the team lived on. They had to have Ben and AB.
Shit, they didn't live on his ass.
Oh, God. What was that stat about David Johnson? So he had, if you have Zeke with the number 1 line in the NFL, with his stats, David Johnson's stats match it with the 4th worst line in there.
Yeah. Well, one of the worst ones.
Yeah. So how could you not say it's him?
Like, they're almost dot for dot, except for, I think, doesn't David have
He has more catches.
more catches?
He's a better all-around back.
Oh, guys, I was Googling. Unfortunately, they cut me out of the Ezekiel Elliott red carpet picture. Bunch of bitches.
Oh, no.
But I think y'all are in it. I'm trying to find one with y'all in it. Him and his fucking crop top. In a drop top. Sucking a dop top.
So,
Damn, man, he's spitting hot fire. When did
Anyway.
the mixtape drop?
Hey, here's me and Miles Jack.
How's that knee doing? Anybody read up on him?
He was playing. He played a couple games this year.
Who were we talking about the other day? Did we talk about that last week about the players skipping bowl games?
you and me? I can't remember.
It's the smartest thing they can do, man.
Yeah, because look at what happened to Jalen Smith last year.
Well, I mean, exactly. That's one of them. And then, what did somebody else get hurt in a bowl game?
I think they said Jalen Smith lost like $12 to like $18 million, destroying his knee, fucking being pushed after a play.
Thing is, I mean, like, if you weren't in one of the in the playoffs, why would you, man? If Mel Kiper and everybody's telling you you're going to go high, I mean, like, I'm kind of old school, and I would want to play because I'd be afraid I'd be letting people down. But like when you get to that point where you're about to make millions of dollars, I don't know, man. It'd be very hard to go risk playing one more game.
if I'm playing in the national championship playoff, even like the Sugar Bowl or Fiesta Bowl, but if I'm playing in the Camping World Independence Bowl in Memphis, I'm not fucking stepping foot on that field.
Yeah, I think it would definitely have to be a playoff or like one of those top 6 bowls. That's like a crazy experience. I'm not playing in like that. What's that bowl they do in Shreveport or some shit? Like I'm not doing that. Or the Camping World Hot 10 or something. Or
I would say
I'm there a Little Caesars bowl now.
There is a Little Caesars Motor City Bowl.
Abby's dad was in the Bahamas for the Popeyes Bahamas Bowl. I'd say I'm going to that. Then I'd say, I pulled my hamstring warming up and just sit on the beach
and eat chicken.
Yeah, good Popeyes chicken.
Those are some of the weird ones. Like, why do they have destination bowls? Like, I don't understand that. Like, what's the point?
Because nobody wants to play a football game in January in Cleveland.
No, I feel like it's like, if one, you're not going to get any fans there. It's the locals that are going to go to there, and there's not going to be enough to fill the stadium. But it's like they made a bowl so they could send teams there that they knew wouldn't bring a crowd. Because every team that always goes to those bowls are the ones that don't have any crowds.
Well, MTSU's game was a home fucking game for Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, it was. And it wasn't even like a third full.
Yeah. I mean, who wants to go see that shit? That's what I fucking hate about college football. Make it fucking 18 playoff.
Hell.
Go after it.
If it was 8 teams this year, Alabama wouldn't win the national championship, which they probably will.
They would win.
I don't think they'd win, man.
No, I don't think it was an 8 team.
Did you see that stat they had the other day?
Because they have to play Penn State.
Maybe. If they're on that side of the bracket.
They are never going to get rid of all these bowls because they make too much money off of it, man.
Yeah,
it's going to be
make one every week
of our lives, dude. They will never get rid of it.
No, but what was it? Alabama's defense didn't give up a touchdown in the month of November. They played 3 games.
It was tough, man, but they'll never get rid of these bowl games. I think the other night it was like Wake Forest and Temple, and I was listening to it on the way home from work driving. It was the worst game.
The commentating sucks. Everything sucks about them.
It's like if we were out there and they go, okay, here's rosters and depth charts, go at it, and that was it. It's terrible.
Like on a Major League fly ball. Caught.
It was like, and another 3rd down for Temple, and okay, they're going to punt. It was that all night long. It was.
Did y'all see the North Texas? I think it was Army or Navy game, to where the running back projectile vomited like all over the field. So like the quarterback's getting ready for the snap, and all of a sudden the running back over here just like blah, like everything all over the place, and he's like, and the ball
goes around and does it behind him.
Yeah, and ball hits him. They get backed up like 10 yards, and then he lines up, and like the running back goes to the other side, and behind him he throws up again. And I'm like, dude, what'd you do? Like, if you're sick, why the hell are you playing?
No, he probably got hit in the stomach or something, or dumbass chugged a fucking whole Gatorade on the sideline.
Nah, man, he got punched in the jejunum.
Jejunum. So we got 1 week left in the regular season, though. The Broncos play the Raiders this coming weekend. The only other game that even had, like, that one doesn't really have any implications about stuff other than the Raiders may not be the number 2 seed if they lose.
Wouldn't that be some shit? You fucking finish with the 5th, 3rd, 4th best record in your fucking goddamn wild card?
It could be the 3rd to the 5th best, depending if the Dolphins win or Steelers win. No, actually.
No, we go to 5th.
Patriots, Cowboys.
You will be the 2nd or 3rd best record in the AFC.
But
you'll
actually, be the 5th seed.
You would be the 3rd or 4th best record in the NFL. But if you lose, you're the 5th seed. And you play the Houston Texans.
Oh, and McGloin, I trust.
McGloin's first victory was against the Texans. In 2015.
He's got to win this weekend so he doesn't have to play against the Texans.
I really think they're going to say, can you turn around and hand it to our 3 fast running backs?
Oh, man. I think they're going to – I mean, they're not going to let him air it out like Derek, but he can throw.
But so the only other game that even matters is the Lions-Packers.
Yeah, they just literally they announced that was they weren't supposed to have a Sunday night game. They flexed that to Sunday night last week.
Oh, yeah. But the thing is, I don't understand how it's worked. So if the Lions lose, do the Skins or the Buccaneers get in?
It depends.
I think the Bucks are out.
No, I mean, they still are able to do it. So, like, the Skins have to lose, and the Lions have to lose, and the Bucks are in. If the Bucks win, that is.
I don't know. I think that Packers and Lions game is going to get out of hand. I think the Packers are going to.
Well, actually, I guess if the Packers lose and the Skins win, then the Skins are in.
The Packers aren't going to lose. The Packers are hot right now.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, when he said they were going to run the table, he fucking ran the table. He picked apart Minnesota's defense, and Minnesota hasn't done that for a while.
Minnesota just gives up. The Colts just went and beat the shit out of Minnesota in Minnesota. They're not anything special. But I mean, I'm not saying that he's not going to destroy the Lions because he is, but I'm saying that Minnesota is not.
Do you think they're quitting on Mike Zimmer?
Yes. Why would you? You go into the season with such high hopes, and then before the season ever starts, your star quarterback, F's up his leg, and then you have freaking Sean Hill and Sam Bradford leading your offense, and it's like the worst offense in the NFL. Why would you just give up?
Who else do you think is going to get fired this year?
I think there's going to be a surprise. I don't think Bowles is going to go anywhere.
Why the fuck would you fire Todd Bowles?
Because the players gave up on him.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
What I would do, honestly, is I would cut some players. I'd be like, we're not putting up with this shit. Well, if you start cutting people and change the attitude around there, then that's the only thing that'll happen. But they're going to suck regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they cut players, they're going to suck. They're going to have less talent. If they keep Todd Bowles, they're going to suck because nobody wants to play for him. So you're just going to have to go through. But the smart thing to do is just do the long-term thing.
So you got 3 openings right now.
Mm-hmm.
You think there's going to be 6?
I think there's going to be 5.
Who else is going to get fired? I think Chip Kelly's gone.
That's the one. Like, you just had a shitty record. Like, you did awful. Like, one game.
2.
I think that could be one.
I don't think the stupidest thing the fucking Browns can do is get rid of
I don't think they'll get rid of Hugh Jackson.
I don't think so either, man. He got shit. He could have said, "Give me 5 fucking years."
What about Pagano?
Ooh,
I think get rid of Grigson, man. That motherfucker is a terrible GM. He's just like Matt Millen, dude.
What about Bill O'Brien?
No, I wouldn't get rid of him. They gave him a shitty quarterback.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien's
playoffs 2 years in a row.
Yeah, he's about to go to the playoffs. I think he's there. That's the best the Texans have done. And it's the worst Texan team I think has been there. Not the worst, but it's pretty bad. I think there might be a surprise firing, like the Saints finally get rid of Sean Payton.
I think Sean Payton leaves.
I mean, who knows? You think the Bills are going to pick up Tyrod Taylor's option?
Nope.
No.
They already talked about how the GM hates him.
Why would the GM do that deal and then this year backpedal and say, you know what, man?
It's not the coach Lynn wants. It's not the quarterback Lynn wants.
That's a fucking run-first offense, and he's perfect for that offense, man.
Tyrod is not bad.
Blows my mind. He's not a pocket passer, dude. He can run with it, so he's the perfect quarterback for that offense.
You know what you need to do? Get him another fucking weapon.
Give him a wide receiver.
You got goddamn Sammy Watkins who can't stay healthy. He'll fucking twist his ankle.
They go and sign Percy Harvin again.
Oh, we can bring that up. The Kardashian curse. I don't know if you guys saw that. Reggae Bush might be the first running back ever in NFL history to finish the end of the year in negative yardage.
Saw that. He has to get at least 3 yards rushing. First running back with more than 10 carries.
Man, he's just – I don't know why you would sign him again. Why would you sign him again? Like
That's like Percy Harvin. Why would you sign him?
Why'd you bring him back?
That's the
Didn't they put him on IR too?
Yeah. You know this guy's head, his brain is fucking just straight up mashed potatoes.
No, I think he's just a pussy. Because remember when he was playing in Minnesota and he kept having those phantom migraines?
Yeah.
You remember that shit? And he's like, I got headaches. I can't practice. Like, what the shit is that, man?
You know what you go do? You go get this goddamn piece of your ear fucking pierced that gets rid of all your migraine.
He's just an idiot, man.
Stop being a bitch.
Soft.
You just stop suck dick.
I really think Chip Kelly's gone.
Has he only been there 1 year?
Yeah, this is his only year so far.
Yeah, he's done.
I think their whole front office needs to be fired and just build everything up.
Who do you guys think is going to take the Rams job? Because I don't know if I've been reading up on it. It seems like they don't give a fuck who. They're like, we want you, America, to come coach the Rams.
What about McDaniels?
Like they have that hot wire thing. Like everybody, like what play should we call next? And everybody votes ABC. And they're like, just pick it.
Do you want to coach? you?
Yeah.
What about McDaniels?
He sucks. He is a great quarterback coach. Sucks at everything else.
How many rings does he have as offense coordinator?
However many Brady has.
3? Well, no, because didn't they win when he was with Denver?
Look it up. Don't worry about it. This is Howard Gig. He's 4-time Super Bowl champion.
Shit. I mean, that just shows the dude.
If I was him, I wouldn't go anywhere.
I wouldn't either.
I would just stay.
Yeah.
I mean, or not leave until at least Tom Brady's gone.
Yeah, because, I mean, even Garoppolo, like, I don't know what that whole Patriots, they just plug in people and they fucking step up.
I think they know how to – they can scout well and they can determine a player's talents very well, and then they can game plan around their personnel extremely well. Like, I think that – you think that it's just like this framework or foundation or something like that, and it never changes. But I think that they change it all the time depending on who's in. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the wide receivers on that team.
It's the widest wide receivers core in the NFL.
Yes.
And they're winning.
And you know what? White people aren't very good at football unless you're lineman or quarterback.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, because I saw a thing. Sean Payton said he was interested in the LA job.
Why would he say that? And he's a fucking coach for the Saints. Why would he say anything about
He's a fucking god in New Orleans too.
I think he's doing it for money.
Ron Rivera said he would be interested. Like they're just throwing out this huge fucking net trying to grab anybody they can.
Who's been to the Super Bowl in the last years? We want you. Let's take you.
Come on, man.
What about Coughlin?
John Fox is going to go down there.
John Fox, God bless.
What about Coughlin going to interview with the Jags?
I guess new owner.
It's not a new owner.
No, I'm talking about Coughlin's
He
been
was
there
out
before.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, do you think he'd be a good fit? I mean, he's a pretty no-nonsense coach, you know. And it's probably something the Jags haven't had in a while. So
I did read a thing that said he doesn't like Blake Bortles. So that fucking sucked to say, hey, we wasted a fucking 4th overall pick on this guy.
His quarterback was Eli Manning.
And that's what I'm saying is he could take fucking just Eli face.
And fucking multi-pick, Eli, and win 2 Super Bowls with that guy. Come on, man. Like, give Bortles a shot. Like, I think that the whole team collectively was just tired of the bullshit of Gus Bradley. And then they went and wrecked the Titans and ruined their season.
Yeah.
So,
his leg.
Think about the coaches. Y'all got me thinking about this because I was looking at Josh McDaniels, and he's connected to Nick Saban at Michigan State. So other coaches that were coaches under under Nick Saban that are in the NFL.
Right
Dan
now?
Quinn. I didn't know Dan Quinn was one.
Oh, dude, you have like 4 coaching trees,
Jason Garrett.
and now you have because didn't Belichick and Saban coach at the same time on the same team?
I don't know. Were they on the Browns together, or were I don't know.
I think they're on the Browns together. Back in the day when he was a head coach there. But now you have like the Saban Belichick tree that is just producing monsters.
I mean, it's true. I mean, I don't. What, Bill O'Brien coached under Belichick?
Yep. He took over when
I
McDaniel
feel like a lot of them were at Michigan State with Saban, though.
Let's think about Belichick coaches that have failed on their own.
Josh McDaniels.
Charlie Weiss, he's one. Wasn't
Was Romeo Cornell up there?
I was about to say, I think Romeo Cornell.
I think he's that one that's like, I think he brings everybody. He's like Peyton Manning, where he brings everybody up a level. Like you're a mediocre coach, he makes you a good coach.
Who?
Belichick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
Charlie
God.
Weiss sucked.
This website I just found is blowing my mind.
His dick's all over it.
I drew him.
Just like that damn microphone.
He's like, I just found this website. You guys aren't going to believe this. It's called meatspin.com.
Have you found it? Have you seen it before?
Ride round, baby. Round like a record, baby.
One time, Justin was playing like Gears of War 2 or something when I lived with him, and Alex was over, and Justin's computer was right next to him, right next to his TV, and so Alex just put it on meatspin.com and hit play, and it just racked up while he was just playing video games the entire night.
So the Bill Parcells coaching tree. I'm trying to find it. So Bill Parcells has had 3 Super Bowl winning coaches under him: Sean Payton, Tom Coughlin, and Bill Belichick.
Yeah. And then you have 2 it's basically a pyramid scheme because you have Parcells and was it Tom Walsh? You have the Walsh and the Belichick tree. Yeah,
it's Marty Schottenheimer.
Schottenheimer.
Bill Parcells, Bill Walsh. Yeah. So I'm looking at it. I typed in Bill. What the fuck just happened?
Ryan Billick?
No, Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, Josh McDaniels, Bill O'Brien, Romeo Cornell, Jim Bates, Al Groh, Eric Mangini.
Eric Mangini, that motherfucker? I totally forgot about him.
Nick Saban. Those are the Bill Belichick ones. And then underneath those coaches, you've had like a shit ton of other ones.
Where'd Pete Carroll come from?
Parts unknown, man.
I'll look it up, man.
Parts unknown.
Pete Carroll.
He just comes out every practice and shakes ropes.
Pete Carroll came from Bruce Coslet. So nobody.
So I tell you what, Pete Carroll's one hell of a coach. I think he's like the ultimate players coach. Like I think he would go to bat for everybody. Everybody says Rex Ryan's a players coach. Rex Ryan is a defensive coach.
Yeah. What about you think Pete Carroll would get in a gangbang with you? Like he would be down if you were at a party and you're like, Coach,
if it was
get in on this.
He's like 66 and he looks like he's 40. So yes, he would. I would join the gangbang. Did you guys see that Rex Ryan pulling off in that Bills themed truck after he got fired?
No.
Yeah. They fired him, and it was like, unfortunately, he had to, after he got fired, he had to leave in a Bills themed F-350 or something.
Yeah, he had this jacked up, it was like F-250, F-350, and it was blue. It looked like he just ran through a thing of paint, and then you could see like a faded Bills logo.
Do you think
I'm finding it.
Do you think that he can be a good coordinator and like keep his mouth quiet?
No. I think he would be the one like to sabotage people.
Yeah, I think that if if you had a well outspoken head coach, like I don't know, I don't think you can mix him with Del Rio. You couldn't mix him with Pete Carroll. You couldn't mix him with Tomlin. That's pretty funny. Is that what he owns?
Yeah, but he had to drive away in it after he got fired.
Stupid ass. At least it wasn't a tattoo this time.
You know what's funny? He smashed 6 tables walking out.
he piled them up.
He yelled at people and was like, "Show me your feet."
He gave an elbow right down all 6 of them.
It'd be better if him and old Rob rode out on a bicycle together.
Just a tandem bike.
Yeah.
Just come on, man.
I don't think he'll get another head coaching job. But then again, I mean, look at Jim Schwartz. He was he was really outspoken when he was Lions head coach, and now he's just, you don't really hear from him ever.
Because they probably said, you're going to sit here, coach his fucking defense, and shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah, smack the shit out of him. Remember when him and Harbaugh got into it or something like that?
Harbaugh would have just fucking
shoved him out of the way and
just turned him around and RKO'd him right there in the middle of the fucking 50.
He didn't even make eye contact with him. Remember, he just was like, good game, and he just smacked the shit out of him.
Away from me.
Started walking away. Damn, I think Harbaugh would friggin', like you said, RKO in midfield. Just fucking stone cold, get in his face, just yell a bunch, flip him off, and
Andy, this website's cool as fuck.
I know. I'm like, y'all are talking, but I'm like, I've been staring at this thing the whole time.
Please, somebody take a screenshot of this fucking Rex Ryan thing. Hold on.
What, him looking at feet?
No, his face. He's.
All right, so let's get into last week of fantasy. So our fantasy league ended, and Andy won it.
The victorious triumph.
By picking up free agents, waiver wire pickups.
The whole year, man.
He had dogged me before the season started, as that's the only way I could win. Lo and behold, he took the winning formula.
Well, the thing is, strategy. We changed our waiver wire strategy, and it fucked you.
No, hell no, it didn't.
Yeah, it did, because you had the worst record going in like 4 or 5 weeks into the year, and got number 1 pick
Andy,
every week.
On your team was waiver wire pickups, son.
I know, but I strategically picked them. It wasn't like I could just pick the best guy for myself.
You asked me.
Strategically, you started beyond Powell.
No, I didn't. I bitched him. I bitched him.
Because that right there, how are you not a millionaire playing fucking DraftKings? You're fucking goddamn Rain Man.
I was gonna look it up. I wanted to say what my starting team.
All right.
My starting team since last week.
8-man league.
It is an 8-team league, very much so. Kirk Cousins, Spencer Ware, Jay Ajayi, Bill Powell, Ty, DT, Ertz, Patriots D, and Nick Novak.
My goddamn 12-team league is more stacked than that.
That's worse than Cal's 2 Saints running back team that year.
The only difference.
Kirk
Cousins was my saving grace, though.
I want to work league.
Or whatever.
And I had 5. I literally sent out a cocky email. So it's funny. I got to find this email and read it to you guys. So he sent out the draft order back in August, and I was 4th. So I literally sent this email to everybody. It said, "Hi, everyone. Did you know the number 4 is the only number that is spelled with the same letters as the numerical value? Did you know Michael Phelps won 20 of his 23 gold medals while swimming in lane 4? Did you know Peyton Manning was the 4th choice to be the spokesperson of Papa John's? Did you know Tom Brady wears all 4 Super Bowl rings on the 4th of every month? Did you know Antonio Brown only wears a size 4 shoe?" And the last one was, "Is me drafting 4 somehow connected all these greats? Maybe." I found the email, forwarded it to everybody. I said, "I guess me drafting 4 does connect me to all these greats." And I literally broke down all my quarterbacks. So I was like, finally, I want to thank all those random quarterbacks that helped me throughout the year bring this victory home. Because this is the fucking league.
Revolving.
Eli Manning got drafted in the 5th. Like,
Revolving
what
quarterback.
the fuck are you doing?
Oh man, I love those leagues. Usually, you have all of the good running backs, all the good wide receivers, and you're using fucking Sean Hill or Sam Bradford as your starting quarterback.
I had DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Evans. I traded away Jarvis Landry. Had Brandon Cooks. I had Kelsey. I picked up Tyreek Hill, David Johnson, Spencer Ware, and then I literally started Tyrod Taylor half of the year.
Let's talk about this a little bit since we really don't have any fancy advice for you because shit, our main leagues are over and I'm not in contention for any of those. So what about Doug Martin today?
Oh, what a bitch, dude.
He is a bitch, man. He got paid and he laid down.
What did he get?
30 mil, something like that?
No, what did he get caught for? Like, that's what I just saw substance.
It's fucking weed.
Fucking pot,
You
man.
think?
Probably.
They just need to prove it.
Dude.
Watch it be something stupid. Fucking something that was in his Walmart pre-workout. Fucking he pissed hot. I don't know, man. He got paid and he never did anything.
Dude, he didn't do dick this year.
Oh, yeah.
No, I held him on the bench and I've drafted him in every league but fucking one. And I held him on the damn bench the entire year.
I don't know what his contract is set up like, but I'd give him next year. And if he wasn't doing shit, I'd trade his ass or I would cut him.
I'd go ahead and
and you know
Not
what?
trading.
Like in that Brock article I wrote that you're going to post, like next year, if they wanted to get rid of Brock, I think it's going to cost them $6 million more than if they just left him on the roster. But at this point, like, don't you think it's like kind of a lost investment or it's a bad investment? Just fucking
Dude,
cut his ass and get him out of there, man.
Comes out just guns blazing next year.
he could. I mean, Bill O'Brien is a quarterback coach, though. I think it's
Man,
what killed him is his lack of confidence. Like, he had zero.
dude, whose fault is that, man? Like, you can't just
John
give
Elway
somebody
fucked him, man.
confidence, man. I'm telling
John
you that.
Elway
I think Denver's defense last year made him a better quarterback.
Yes,
It hid all their mistakes.
it's true.
He's only got $37 million guaranteed, though.
Right, but like if they cut him next year, it's going to cost them $6 million more than it would be to just keep him on the roster.
Why is that? I mean, I don't understand that. I'm looking at his contract.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this again.
It's going to cost them $6 million more than it did this year if they keep him next year.
So, I mean, that goes into the Tyrod Taylor thing. Do you blame the Bills GM for not playing him this week?
I'd bench him too, especially if I wouldn't want him on the team.
So
Because if he gets hurt, they owe him $30-something million.
Let's see where it's.
I would fucking dive after my knees.
I would slip in the fucking shower. I would go wear cleats in the shower. Turn it on.
Who the Bills play? It's somebody bad.
I don't actually know.
Okay, so this is it. It says his $16 million base salary next year is fully guaranteed. He carries a $19 million cap hit, and if they decide to cut him, it'll cost them $25 million. So maybe they don't owe it to him or something. I don't know how all that works out.
The cap hit will probably be $25
But
million.
it's 20. So it's $6 million more against the cap if
They play
cut
the Jets, Nick.
Yeah, I'm telling. Hey, Revis, take me
Break
out.
his leg.
Revis, Revis,
Hey,
he's
I'm
done
gonna be
absolutely
sitting on the
nothing.
bench. Just hit me over here. Just please,
Yeah.
just run across the field.
See me. I'll pay your fine, man.
What if they did that shit? So like, what if they're like, okay, you're not playing today, just get in sweats and hang out on the sideline.
And they
Like,
fucking
there's
get
a
taken
tackle, somebody gets tackled and
He gets Wade
just-
Phillips.
You just see him on the sideline, front row.
He gets Wade Phillips and just like broken ribs, like
He
on the
gets Joe
sideline.
Pod, man. He gets Joe Pod.
Torn knee.
What are the Cowboys going to do with Tony Romo?
Trade him, man. You got to get something out of him.
Oh, they could trade him. That's the thing, because they want too much for him.
No, you don't think so. Okay, for you to get out of this and make you not look like the bad guy, keep you from looking like the bad guy in Dallas, when you say, okay, Tony, find a team that you want to go to, and then you open up talks with that team, and you're like, okay, what are you willing to offer? And it might not be that much, but at least you're getting something out of him, and you're getting out of that contract that you owe him. So you know what? Like you give up maybe a third round, or
you would hope Jerry Jones would do that.
Pick.
You would hope Jerry Jones would do that.
I would fucking hope so. I mean, Dak's legit, man. All right, time out. Dak isn't legit. That fucking offensive line is legit.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to pay a lot of money to keep all those big dudes around for a while.
But they can, because they got a Zeke and Dak both for cheap for 4 years.
Yeah, but you have $20 million and Tony Romo sitting on the goddamn bench.
That's why he will be gone this offseason. That $20 million will get spread across some linemen.
If you say, all right, San Francisco, give us a fourth rounder.
So what would you give up for Tony? Or if you were the Cowboys, what would you trade him for? Say somebody was wanting to give you a fifth-round pick. Would you do it for a fifth-round pick?
I think
I'd probably pull the trigger on the fifth.
I think they want more than that. I think they want like a third-round pick for him, and they're not going to get it.
Exactly. So literally, if San Francisco,
I think burning a
Tony
fifth-round
Romo,
pick on him is good.
Fifth-round pick. What do you got?
You need a quarterback for like 2 years probably, while you like bring in a young quarterback or figure out some other shit.
Fifth-round pick.
Don't touch him. I want my fifth-round pick.
Well, you need your fifth-round pick for a damn offensive line.
Yeah, exactly. Because you put Tony Romo behind that shitty offensive line, he doesn't make it a play.
He breaks his collarbone running into the huddle.
It's like the fucking
Schofield and snaps.
Yeah, it's like the fucking Drew Brees thing where his neck goes all turtle on us and fucking like crooks, except Tony Romo's head would decapitate from his body.
Yeah, probably.
We're going to have to see, but I think he could go there. He could maybe go to the Jags. He could maybe go to
there's a lot of places he could go, but it's like he's going to give up a pick for it. Goddamn.
So isn't this the last year for Bradford though? Like, wouldn't you let his ass walk, man?
Yeah.
But
they fucked themselves, dude. They gave up a first and a fourth.
I know, but
they went all in.
You have to think that at that point they're like, holy shit, man, this was going to be the year. Like, we got everything right here, man. And then your star quarterback goes down, and your
star running back goes down.
Well, that was before, and so you're like, shit, we got to figure out what we're going to do to salvage this season. And so that was like pretty much their only option. Nobody else is going to give up their starting quarterback, going into week 1 or week 2 of the NFL season. So,
did you guys see what Dez did?
We were talking about this earlier.
Walking the quarterback meeting?
Yeah, after he threw that fucking touchdown pass.
He would, the little bitch.
I don't. That's fucking funny. I'm so glad.
He's just a little bitch. It is funny though. It is, I could totally see him like walking in, like, you guys need a quarterback this week, like
Hey Romo, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Romo, they're letting Sanchez start over you.
He went in there with this little notepad, and he had one highlighter and a number 2 pencil, and just
he sketched out his play from
throw it. Yeah,
he's like, let's run this about 5 more times next week.
I really think you need to throw it up and throw it to me every play. Nobody else, just me.
He's like, so coach, does this work if I drop back, throw it up in the air, run downfield, and catch it? Is that legal?
So how can we make Dez the number 1 target?
Why is it Dez the hot route on every play?
He goes in there with like one of those things with the fake glasses, fake nose.
Guys,
I'm Bez Diet. I'm Bez Diet. I'm the new quarterback.
That made me chuckle when I saw that, because I was like, that's something I would fucking do.
Well, shit. Do y'all have anything else you want to talk about?
I don't. I don't know about you, Nick. I'd like to do another live show where we're watching a game or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think we got to decide and figure out how the structure is going to go from here out. I don't think we can have weekly podcasts, but maybe we can have some stories or something.
We can probably do them
in the off season.
Yeah, I'm talking about like off season. I think maybe our podcast, of course, are not going to be more fancy thing, but we'll have this debate that we're doing, and then perhaps we can get some stories going.
Why don't we talk about other sports?
We can. I don't really care. I mean,
So,
there are no other sports than football.
Well, hockey will be ending, and then basketball will be.
I can talk about basketball. I can't talk about hockey.
And then we can talk about random shit, and just it'll be like 20-minute episodes or something.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Wilson, are you going to the draft?
We'll talk about this off air.
You watching?
Do what?
Is Leah like hiding behind the door?
No.
She's standing behind that tree. Don't you see it?
Mm.
My little tree. That was my Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, guys. Hey, before we go, what was your favorite thing you got for Christmas?
Andy?
This mic stand.
Nope. Dildo mic stand.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and proudly do.
I think that was a given.
This is I literally tagged my sister fucking Home Shopping Network. I know it was on the NFL Shop. I saw it. So Good Morning Football, Nate Burleson had a Lions one on. He just went like this. I was like, that fucking is lighting up.
I see Nate.
And then I saw it and I told Abby, I was like, Abby, Black Friday, this shit is all on sale. Fucking order it. And she didn't fucking do it. And I was so fucking mad. So yeah, she was like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, I want this, but I want it before so I can wear it.
She's like, I ain't getting you no fucking sweater with bitches making you blankets at work.
They're still on there. They're $80 on there.
Yeah, they're taking one all out.
Winter clearance event, 75% off everything, guys.
Either that or when I go to Vegas, I'm going to see the Jabberwockies.
Hey, when are you going to Vegas?
March.
But it's the first week of March? I'm going the second week of March.
8th to 11th.
Everybody
that's out there the 14th.
Go rob Nick the first week of March because he'll be out of town.
Oh, Tagan will be here.
Oh, Tagan and Jimbo will be there.
You can rob Tagan.
Go hang out with Tagan.
You can seduce her.
What about your Ken Stabler picture?
Oh yeah, my dad got me that Ken Stabler autograph photo.
Nobody cares.
I got the Ken Stabler book. I got the Ken Stabler book, and then Leah's mom got me a kiss photo.
Like
it was her blowing
kissing you?
Like, yeah.
Just Wilson, come here.
It's a picture, and she's like,
that
is correct.
Spanish Armada.
That picture will be a lot sexier than the one I have, but this one's pretty sexy. It has Gene Simmons on the front doing his thing. So
1885.
That is correct.
1992.
Wilson, do you see that they were on the finale of Voice?
Who, Kiss?
Yeah.
No. I don't watch The Voice. Is Blake Shelton still on there? He's a pretty cool guy, right? Isn't he boning Gwen Stefani still?
Yes, he is.
I think so. Maybe Miley Cyrus too.
You know what? That's what we need to have is a
Blake Shelton
bone episode.
Who's the bone?
Like it's just us. Like, we're just all peaceful.
Who would you bone?
Let's see. Yes. I'm gonna start sending Blake Shelton's Twitter handle the Google Hangouts link and maybe turn that into the bone episode.
DM it to
you
him.
heard what happened when we watched the game the other night, right?
No, what happened?
I accidentally tweeted out the Google Hangout thing, so
he did.
Could have joined.
He fucking did, dude. It was
Could have
great.
fucking done it. Just rolled with it.
Did anybody join?
No. I go, Nick. Nick goes, why is there an Asian lady on our picture that we're tweeting out? I go, I don't know, Nick. And then later we talked about it, Nick goes, oh, shit. I texted out or tweeted out the Google Hangouts login.
Shit, we should do that one episode. Let's when not for the game, be like, hey, you want to hang out?
Fucking make an event on Facebook where it's like the championship weekend. Wilson, what are you doing for the Super Bowl? You coming down here?
I don't know. I put it in for the day off after. Let's see who's in it and if I'll really give a shit about it.
It's going to be the Cowboys and Patriots.
So he's not
I see, man. I just see.
I don't think it'll be the Cowboys and the Patriots.
Well, you shut your damn mouth, Andy.
I'm okay with the Patriots. Cowboys, I'm not.
I think Cowboys are going to get upset in the playoffs. It's just me, though.
I think they will as well.
They're going to go up against somebody with a lot of experience, like the Seahawks or some shit, and it's
like the Giants.
No.
I mean, in all honesty, they could end up playing them.
But that's
if they did,
think somebody would beat the Giants before then. I do not like the Giants, man. I don't think they're going to make it.
I mean, if the Giants win and the Lions lose, then they play the Cowboys. The Giants do.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, that's
because the Giants are the 5th seed. So if they beat the 4th seed Packers or whoever it is, they would play the Cowboys.
Surely they wouldn't beat them a third time in a row.
I have no idea. But even still, I think the Seahawks have a good chance of beating the Cowboys. Packers, most definitely, they get through. They have a good chance of beating the Cowboys.
That'd be a great game.
That'd
be a really good game.
I don't know if the Lions, Skins, or Bucks, if they get into that 6th seed, if they have a chance. They really don't.
Yeah, the Bucks they were hot for like 4 or 5 weeks where they went on that stretch, but
I could see the Skins somehow being okay. The Lions, I don't really know. I mean, they got destroyed.
The Lions got lucky.
Yeah, they got destroyed this past one, so.
Oh, well, man. Well, that's all I got. Y'all got anything?
Check us out, ffdraftbuzz.com, Twitter, ffdraftbuzz.
Andy's going to be posting an article later today, tomorrow, sometime. You're going to get to read some of Nick's brilliance soon.
Nick's, you're going to get a picture in a Nick's mind.
Cam Newton can throw real good.
good.
So could Jake Del
Homie.
He was really great.
Jake Del Homo.
No, but subscribe to our YouTube and like us, share us.
Love us.
A jacuzzi. This is a brand new one.
That's it. See y'all next week.
My boss turns 30 tomorrow. She's getting one of these for her birthday.
Man. A birthday right after Christmas.
Yep, sucks.
Oh, well. So give her some of the mints and that koozie. That'll be real good.
Dirty 30.
We'll see y'all next week.